What are the qualities of an astrologer as per classical texts on Vedic astrology?
Deep knowledge of astrology, or Jyotisha Shastra, is fundamental. A Jyotishi must have a thorough understanding of the Vedic scriptures, including key astrological texts like Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra, Jataka Parijata, Phaladipika, and Brihat Jataka. They should also be proficient in the mathematical aspects of astrology, including calculations related to planetary positions, periods or dasha, and transits, known as Gochara. Important texts like Surya Siddhanta and Drik Siddhanta are essential for mastering these calculations. Spiritual discipline is crucial. Classical texts emphasize that an astrologer should lead a pure and disciplined life, adhering to ethical practices and maintaining mental and physical purity. A Jyotishi should have devotion to the divine and often engage in practices like meditation, mantra chanting, and rituals to seek divine blessings and intuition. Ethical conduct is paramount. An astrologer must always speak the truth and avoid misleading the client for personal gain. They should have empathy and compassion towards the individuals seeking guidance and must aim to provide advice that is helpful and uplifting. Maintaining confidentiality about the client's personal matters is considered vital. Good communication skills are essential. A Jyotishi should have the ability to explain complex astrological concepts and predictions in a simple and understandable manner. The manner of communication should be encouraging, focusing on remedies and solutions rather than just predicting negative outcomes. Intuition and insight are crucial for a Jyotishi. The texts often emphasize that a true astrologer has an intuitive ability that is often seen as a result of divine grace or spiritual practice. This intuition helps in making accurate predictions. Alongside intuition, a Jyotishi must also have strong analytical skills to interpret horoscopes correctly. Experience is, well, invaluable. With time and experience, an astrologer hones their skills and improves the accuracy of their predictions. Astrology is a vast field, and continuous study and practice are encouraged to keep improving. Detachment. Objectivity. The astrologer should maintain detachment from the outcomes and the individuals they advise, ensuring that their readings are unbiased and impartial. These qualities are considered essential for an astrologer to provide meaningful and accurate guidance, ensuring that their practice remains in alignment with the higher principles of Dharma, or righteousness, and spiritual truth.
Reference: Shuchir Daksha Smritiman Nitiman Naya Visharada. Japaka Shastrapathascha Yo Ganaka Sabuddhiman. An astrologer should be pure, skilled, possess a good memory, be ethical, and well-versed in the principles of astrology. He should also be a practitioner of mantra recitation and a scholar of the scriptures. Such a person is a wise astrologer. BPHS Pandito Bhavet, Satyavadi, Dharmarth Kushalo Muni. Ganako Lakshayuk Shuddho Nirahankar Udaradhi. An astrologer should be learned, truthful, skilled in the knowledge of Dharma and Artha, a sage, a mathematician with keen insight, pure, free from ego, and generous. BS.
That being said, I must also add, there has to be a proper way or manner to approach an astrologer, in the sense that it must not be done for the sake of fun or mockery or testing. It is a divine process and involves karmic effects.
How are karma, action will, and bhagya, fate, related to Jyotish?
Everything that we do or do not do, inaction is also a type of action, SBG, right from birth till death is part of our karma. Since we are limited in our perception, senses, and intellect at any given point in time, whatever we do not understand, we simply ascribe it to our fate or bhagya. For example, when someone rides a motorbike and meets with an accident, for the rider it is his, her fate. For the insurance company, it is risk analysis. For the doctor, it is another case for treatment. For the mechanic, it is repair work, and so on. Now, if the rider is an expert and performs a thorough safety assessment, he/she might realize the root cause of the accident. Then, he/she can take precaution from this learning for future rides. But he/she still cannot predict how will the next ride be. That is an astrologer's job. The complex interaction of the visible and invisible forces or energies is shown in a horoscope, which an astrologer attempts to decipher in order to guide the seeker/client. At a deeper level, there are several ways to look at karma. It can be classified as Sanchit, Prarabdha, and Kriyaman. It can also be classified as Drida, Adrida, Drida, Adrida, and Ishwariya. How these different types of karma fructify can be learnt from my book, Swabhanu Rahasya Role of Nodes in Destiny.
Stay tuned for more.